Hi, I'm Terry Smith, and this is my work colleague Cyan. For my new client presentation, we're looking at Nuco PowerWorx, which is an inspection, maintenance, and safety application service for power companies, hosted on the Apple iOS iPad device. For this presentation, we'll be doing both a formative and summative evaluation of Cyan using the application. Firstly, by demonstration of using the application, and secondly, by doing a short interview questionnaire process. Cyan, are you ready?
Yeah, let's go.
Okay.
I just started the recording for the screen. So this is the icon for the app. So you launch it by clicking on the app. Today we'll go through submitting a daily truck inspection form. As you can see, these are all the forms available for the user signed in. You tap on a form and it'll load all the fields that you need to fill out. We'll go ahead by filling out all the fields. So this is a drop down. When you select an item, it'll automatically populate the read-only fields that it have values for. This is a repeater, so you could just go ahead and fill out any information here. Another drop down and text box. These are radio buttons, so when you click on one, you'll see that it's highlighted, so you'll know that okay, that have a value. These are comment fields which show up as a little modal in the window that you could fill out as a text box. You click OK. Notice the difference between a comment with information in the text box and one without. It have lines in the little icon next to it. You could go ahead and fill out all the rest of things. We'll say lighting devices and reflectors need repairing. Click OK. For the rest of them, no comments otherwise. This truck contains defective reportable items. We'll click yes because of the fact that up here we said that lighting devices and reflectors needed to be repaired. We could say that we reported it today. This is a date picker. You'll see the date controls. We could say that we reported it to this user here, Bill. This is a people picker and it brings back users from the Active Directory that this form is assigned to. The defective items have been replaced, yes or no. We'll say yes, it was replaced today self. It was replaced by Bill as well. We'll click save. The defective items have been repaired. We could say no. So if we replace it, we don't have to repair it. We could cancel this because if it wasn't repaired, you don't need to enter repair dates and you don't need to enter repaired by. If you click submit at this point, you'll see an error message saying that this field is required, and you'll see a little X saying that basically this field needs to be filled out before you can actually submit the form successfully. So we'll just click here, and this is a signature box. Now if we click submit, the form should be submitted. Two things to note here is that you'll see the daily truck inspection tile here for the form. It now has a little square icon on the top of it that is supposed to indicate that the form has instances in progress. So if I click on this other form, accident report non-employee, that has the icon, you'll see that these forms here have not been submitted as the status, and if you click on it, you can reopen it and fill out the rest of forms and click submit, and then it should, leave the iPad and hit the silver, hit the DB, where we could service it on the portal.
Okay. That seems very intuitive. You mind answering a few questions for us now?
Sure.
After the presentation? Would you say that application is user friendly?
Yes, I think it is exceedingly user friendly because of the fact that it's a form that you're filling out. A form have different types of fields that you could enter information, for example, text box, number box, radio buttons, and each of these types of fields, they have visual cues that allow you to intuitively decipher what type of information is required.
Okay, okay. And how long would you say it took you to familiarize yourself with using the application?
I'd say not long at all.
Why is that? Have you been using it daily?
Well, the nature of my job is that I interface with the app on a regular basis, literally every day, so it didn't take long for me at all.
Okay, okay, okay. So I'm guessing from what you just said, the user experience from using the app, it's easy to come back to the app, like say if you go on vacation or say that, you know, you haven't been interfacing with the app for a certain period of time, you should be able to use it more. Okay. Okay, how beneficial would you say the application would be for others to use?
To be honest, right now this app is being used by the power co-ops. So essentially people that belong to the power co-ops, they use the app to fill out forms, inspection forms that were previously, before this app, paper-based. So I think it is exceedingly useful.
So like you say, like if you go like somewhere like Wasa might be able to use it at a water place. So
For sure.
okay, cool. What about improvements? Do you think there's any way that the app can be a little more user friendly?
Yes, a couple places. The little icon I showed you that said that a form has instances in progress. I think that little icon could be a little more descriptive.
Okay.
On the work in progress page for a form, there's this column called completion. I know that the completion bar shows the hidden percentage of the number of fields, required fields that were submitted on the form. But to a user that doesn't know that, it is scoped to required fields only. I think it could be a little deceiving. So I think we could improve that visual aspect for it to be more intuitive for the customer.
Okay. Well, San, I'd like to thank you for aiding me in my assessment or my assignment, I should say. And also, I'd like to thank Telios for allowing me to use one of their products for my video presentation. Thanks.